Hi, so on the train I was reading a little book by Walter Benjamin, and one of the essays was Unpacking My Library. So I did like a stream of consciousness thing. I will probably edit it at some point in like a million years. Unpacking my library. How many times have these books travelled with me, the unread like paperweight dinner plates slipping and sliding across my mind's eye as I try to concentrate on the task at hand? A visit to the post office or some funny anecdote over a cup of tea in a National Trust garden. The unread are both a burden and an excitement, so much potential, but each specimen, whether piled on the coffee table or horizontal on the shelf, with its special potential knowledge or travel to some exotic place. Now, hold on a moment, what was she saying? I never remember kids' names. If I focus, she might repeat it, and I might remember. Funny how I can recall names and faces in books more than the ones I've looked upon in 3D, as though giving priority to the imaginary. Now the read, they stand like soldiers, filed haphazardly. I've never read the same one twice, except poetry, but that's more like a hummus dip rather than a full meal. A stanza, a licked finger, you can't do that with a chapter, apart from Forever by Judy Blume. But that page fell open. It's on the banned book list now. I used to believe my library consisted of only the books I owned. How naive to think there was no mutuality. How else could I have known which one was for me? We've all had books leap at our feet like a new lover's advances, except one is met with surprise and dilated pupils and the other with a sense of disappointment. Why does paper feel more promising than skin? Is it all that sweating? Is a chapter from Lady Chatterley's Lover better than the real thing? She isn't here to ask. And of the books I've written, will or could with the correct set of circumstances. These are more like popsicles in the sunshine. They're fruit juice melting, blueberry and raspberry slush cooling the brainwaves just enough to coincide with pen and paper momentum. It's for this reason when someone asks, "Are you travelling alone?" I laugh and put my fingers to my lips and say, "Shh." Thanks for listening. Back tomorrow.